Hi everyone, it's Ruth Marquise Haynes, and I'm here with Keller Williams Real Estate. I'm a real estate agent, but I'm here for some motivation, Wednesday motivation. I love when I do these because it's like for you guys and for me as well. So we're sitting here and Hey, Timothy. How are you, Elizabeth? Hello. It's Wednesday, right? And it's like, I'm trying to skip out of work. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's not always grind all the time. So right now, I'm just like trying to find reasons and excuses to leave. And guess what? I gotta stay. Why? Because I'm doing this and I got to practice what I preach. So I'm going to stay at work and do what I got to do. I'm going to talk about keeping it going. Keeping the momentum going is very important. What I want to impress upon you today is that if you don't keep the momentum going, the good stuff that you have going, it's never going to blow up for you. It's never going to keep going for you. Like, you might not see something and like it's under the surface, a lot is going on and you don't even know it. Like connections are happening and you don't even know it. Blessings are coming and you don't even know it. But if you quit, you won't get there. If you quit, you won't reap the benefits. So stop scoreboard watching. Like, you're watching the scoreboard. That was me today. I was like, wait a minute, I did X, Y, and Z. Y'all gonna give me my credit. Stop watching the scoreboard, because when you're watching the scoreboard, you keep thinking about, well, am I doing good now? Am I doing good now? Am I doing good now? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Don't worry about who's winning around you. Worry about you. Are you the best you that you've ever been in your life? Are you doing things that you've never done? Like, I have my accountability group, and I say, when I do something new, I'm like, hey, I just did X, Y, and Z. It's not to brag. It's not, all of this is not to brag, y'all. It's just to be like, look, I did something outside of my comfort zone, and I hope you will be inspired to do something outside of your comfort zone too. Videos, look, I love the camera, come on, right? But they're sometimes outside of your comfort zone. Do you do a video with makeup on? Or do you do it early in the morning every single day? Like, everybody has their comfort zone, and you got to find yours and break through it. You got to find out what you hate doing and keep going when you hate doing it, because when you explode, it's going to be for the times where you push past the pain. When you explode, it's going to be for the times where you thought you was not going to make it and you were frustrated. And it's so funny because I'm sitting here frustrated. I'm like, what is next? What do I have to do? And it's just like, wait a minute. I was there before my last breakthrough. I was right in this position where it was uncomfortable and I didn't know where stuff was coming from. And I was like, well, let's just fight through the way I have now and get to the other side. So whatever it is in your life that you have to do, I know people that need to be taking a test right now and they just can't understand how they're going to get through, how they're going to make it happen, right? But you just got to make that schedule and stick to it and fight your way through. You will be surprised that your biggest enemy is you. Your biggest enemy is your excuses in your head. Your biggest enemy is, oh, this is out of place and this is not perfect before I get started. That's your problem, is you. It's not that you're a bad person. It's just that sometimes you beat yourself up too much. Sometimes you just don't follow through what you say you're going to do. You say you're going to work out. You didn't get a chance to work out. But look, when you work out one time, don't compare yourself to the person that works out 5 days a week. They're not where you are. It's okay. As long as you're your best self. If you're not able to pick up the phone and call those customers yet, you may not be there. But guess what? If you researched where you want to call that customer, like if you did some research and you are one step closer, congratulate yourself. Keep it going. Keep the motivation going. Listen to things that are positive, that are going to add value to you. When I'm in a funky mood in my head, I have to pop in some motivational things that'll help me, not just like rah, but give me something solid that I can chew on, that I can say, you know what? I think that worked for me. I think that I'm going to push myself outside of my comfort zone. I think that I do have greatness within, like Les Brown says. I think I do need some more help, another push, so that I can do what I need to do. And take that nap, take that whatever, and then listen to more motivational and just give it another session. Keep fighting for what you believe in, because even though you don't see what is happening right now, I promise, all the seeds that you're planting in the ground will grow one day. You would not believe how many people say, well, oh my gosh, I was listening to your video and X, Y, and Z, and now I'm this and that and that. And it's like, you don't know what you're doing that's helping other people. You don't know how your post on Facebook is helping somebody else, because you're the one positive person and everybody else is negative, and they just need something. People want hope. People want something to hold on to. They want to believe in something, and you may be the one that helped them in their situation and you don't even know it. But guess what? If you don't try, then you'll never know. You'll never know how far you can go. So whatever it is, stretch yourself out. Stretch yourself as wide as you can stretch it. Stretch your pockets out. Stretch your thoughts out. Everything. Like, seriously push yourself to get to the next level financially. As I think it was Ty Lopez said, you got to be worth $1 million to get $1 million, right? So be worth it. Create that life where you are a millionaire, and everything else that you do in your thoughts and your words and your actions and your dress, and $1 million will come. People will follow you when you're confident. People will follow you when you're winning. It's not, oh, I'm a loser and one day I want to be a millionaire, and because I'm not a millionaire now, that I'm not going to act like a millionaire, and then I will never have nothing like a millionaire. Like, you got to start acting like it now. Act as if you were a millionaire, what would you do? If you had $100,000 in the bank right now, what would you do? How would you act? What would you... Just start thinking like that. Get that thought process going, and guess what will happen? Great things will start happening. You'll start seeing that $1 million flowing in your bank account, because millionaires are action takers. They take action and they do things that other people do not want to do. Other people might care how they look, and these people do not care. They do what needs to be done. So do what needs to be done. Keep it going. Don't quit. This is Ruth Marquise Haynes, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Thank you. Let me see some likes if you like it.